Whatever happened to Christoph Waltz or Charlton Copley? These wonderful foreign actors both made big splashes stateside. Waltz even won an Oscar, yet only the directors who gave them their first big breaks here continued to work with them. Full of despair, I began to believe it was hopeless for an actor who didn't hail from the UK or Australia to make it in Tinseltown. So when Jean Dujardin proclaimed he loved America for its right turn on red laws and Cinnabons, I shed a tear knowing that soon these would only be fond memories for the Frenchman. After all, his fellow countryman Marion Cotillard had also won an Oscar only a few years ago for a heart-wrenching portrayal of Edith Piaf, yet was relegated to running around in the background of Christopher Nolan films waving a gun and or crying. Yes, I bid Dujardin adieu after his win for The Artist and lamented that Hollywood still didn't and might never reflect its diverse global audience. Yet a few days ago, for some reason, Jean Dujardin crossed my mind and I decided to Google him and discovered that none other than Martin Scorsese is keeping him on this side of the Atlantic. That's right, Jean Dujardin will play a Swiss banker who launders money for Leonardo DiCaprio's crooked stockbroker in The Wolf of Wall Street. Remember Boiler Room? Well, this is the true story of the guy who inspired that movie, Jordan Belfort. This flick has all the markings of a modern-day Wall Street and a cast to match. Not only do Scorsese and DiCaprio team up for the 5th time, while Dujardin follows up on his Oscar win, but Jonah Hill plays DiCaprio's business partner, while Friday Night Lights' Kyle Chandler is the FBI agent who can indeed catch DiCaprio. The film also stars Jon Favreau, Rob Reiner, The Walking Dead's Jon Bernthal, PJ Bolin Byrne, and Dustin Hoffman's kid. There's something for everybody. But at the same time, one has to wonder if a nice French guy who's only spoken one sentence on screen in America will get lost in all that glitterati. After all, not everybody's a scene stealer like Uggy. But at least Dujardin continues to have a robust career in his native land. What do you think? Is it impossible for non-Anglo actors to make it here in Hollywood, even when they win the gold? For instance, I pointed out in the BTT crew review for The Dark Knight Rises that Bait and Talia were great opportunities to import foreign actors. Wouldn't Aishwarya Rai make a great Talia al Ghul? And why on earth is an actor of Indian descent, Ben Kingsley, playing Chinese villain the Mandarin in Iron Man 3? I know some say it's not race that matters, but the quality of the actor, but then why when Rue in Hunger Games and Perry White in Man of Steel were cast with African-American actors, was there so much anger? Do you want to see foreign actors in Hollywood? And if so, anyone in particular? Be sure to share your suggestions down below, as well as which of their movies you recommend the rest of us check out if we're so inclined. I'm Grace Randolph, and this has been a Movie Bite. You can watch more right now.